Hi, everybody. Welcome to my show. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna have got some. They call these tortilla chips, but I'm calling them taco chips. I always call these taco chips. How's everybody doing? Good evening, everybody. We're gonna have a little get together tonight. Just say hi to everybody. Hello, Tasmod, Junkyard Dog, Tasmod, and Shimei. And we're just going to have a little get together, say hi to everybody as everybody's heading down to Lollapalooza. Loda, Sarah Cox, nice to see you here. We got the 8-ball here. If you want to ask a question of the 8-ball is ready to take your questions. Hello, Hanwee. We got the pickle. We always got the pickle here. We got Screaming Goat. All the critters are here. There's Mr. Crotchy down there. Say hi to everybody, Crotchy. Hi, Dave. We got Camo Bear. That's right. Let's get Camo Bear and Camo Mickey up here today. There's Camo Bear.
Hello. Hi, Linda. I miss you, Bobby. I miss you, Linda.
And we've got, of course, Camo Mickey. That was a very nice Jade there. Jade. I need to say hi to Jade. Hi, Jade.
Hi.
I can't do any more voices. Done with the voices. Anyway, so there's all our critters today. Good evening, Shimei. Good evening, Living Free with Gigi. Hello. How are you? Troy Pierce, Steve Collins, Mark. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. How are you doing? So anyway, let's see what's going on. That certain nomad we don't talk about, Derek, is there. I guess he's in Texas now. He must have got on I-10 and headed over to Texas. So he's in Texas. We got Randy, the mobile travelers there. Randy made it just practically to the ramp, the road that goes to Lollapalooza, literally where you make the left turn to go into the Abilene State Park there. His van conked out. So he literally made it that far. So good for him. At least he got there. I don't know how he got into the park. Maybe everybody came out and gave him a push. Why did it take so long to get the notification? Ether Bunny, I don't know. We have only been on 2 minutes, so it wasn't really that long. So anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Happy foliage from New Hampshire. Yeah, we're still all green down here. No foliage change at all here in North Carolina, but that's not to be unexpected for being this far south. Still, once that sun comes up in the morning with the low humidity and the blue skies, it really heats up here. We were well up in the 70s today. Rosie just went live also. Hard to watch both. That's okay. Rosie is on almost every single night. So, hey, go, I don't know. Go, you can watch me and then watch her replay, or you can watch her and watch my replay. It's totally up to you. Troy, good evening. Hey, Desrat. Thank you, Desrat. How are you doing? I only missed it by 75 seconds. Yeah, good. I'm at least glad you got notified. I'm at least glad that's working. You're trying to keep the nomads. Yeah, nomad. They should put welcome to Arizona, except for nomads. Yeah, no, a good bit of hey, North Carolina ought to be, not North Carolina. Arizona ought to be. Well, North Carolina should welcome the nomads too. You welcome the nomads. It's a lot of money for your state. Come on, Quartzsite, all the snowbirds that come down there from whether you're northern USA or from Canada. That's a tremendous amount of money for Arizona. They should welcome them with open arms. Hey, Frank Costello is here. Nice to see you, Frank. We chatted on the phone today, and I was saying, hey, Frank, about 7:45 tonight, I'll be on for a little live stream, and it's nice to see you here. Wow. Frankie's been battling some health issues for many, many mucho years these days. A pop-up Camo Dave Live. It's not so much a pop-up, Go Frugal. I've been doing these Taco Tuesdays now. I like to do at least one middle of the week kind of video. And if I do them on Wednesday, Shimei's got she's got other things to do on Wednesdays. So I've been doing them on Tuesdays, and it's just kind of nice. So we're just kind of saying hi to everybody today. Gold Digger, hi in more ways than one. Barack, my cat. Greetings from New Hampshire. Yeah, poor Randy. What that guy just had He at least made it from South Dakota down to Texas, okay, in that old van of his that he bought last year after his RV conked out, right? And then he got as far as Texas, and then the transmission started screwing up. He went with some friends, got some parts. They think they fixed the transmission. I don't know. And then he gets almost there to the gates, the pearly gates of Lollapalooza, and conks out again. So I wonder if it is still, I don't know specifically what was wrong with his vehicle. I think he said the whole front end went out, whatever that means. Could that be the transmission? The whole front end went out. So I don't know. Go Frugal, 1,000 miles round trip, Lollapalooza, 2K round trip to North Carolina. LaGrange is where my family is meeting up. Oh, okay. What? A lot more poo in the state. Of the ACLS, yeah, I'm not going to go. You know, you have my permission to leave at 8:00 and go watch the ALCS, right? What's that? What is the game tonight? Is that who's playing tonight? I think Houston's still in it, and Boston, right? Is that tonight? ACLS game tonight. Let me just see here. Yeah, the Astros and the Red Sox. Astros are 1-2. But Red Sox are 2-1. What is that? The best of 4. You got to have 4, right? You got to have 4. You got first one to get 4 right. Yeah, 4. So yeah, Houston. Remember, Houston was playing the Washington Nationals. That was 2 years ago, 2019, and I think that was the Super Bowl, wasn't it? The World Series Bowl. Yeah, Bible study. Right, that's right. I know you had something to do there. Now I know why Matty Van Halen hasn't posted yesterday. He got an extra camper. Did he? I don't know. I'm enjoying watching Matty Van Halen on his trip there into Arizona and stuff. He got something new? He got an extra camper. Really? Wow. And hey, you know, Ether Bunny, the first 10 minutes of the game is just all going to be commercials and setup. You know, the game won't probably really start till like 8:20, so you're fine. And the baseball, the slow sport. Yeah, I like baseball. Okay, I've been to Phillies games when I was a kid. We went to I've never been to a Nationals game. Never been to a Nationals game. I've been to the Orioles a couple times. I was actually in the Orioles owner's box. I had a friend who worked for the Mid-Atlantic Sports Network, Masson, which is owned by Peter Angelos, who owns the Orioles. And he got me into the owner's box at an Orioles game there. What was that? Something like 2015 or something. So I did hobnob. I don't think any of the owners were there, but there were some big honchos from Baltimore there I got to meet. So I've been to the Orioles games. I've never been to a Nationals game, but baseball, it's one of those sports where you have these little bits of real excitement with these long stretches of nothing much happening. It's like, all right. Junkyard Dog, I think suspension. Yeah, maybe Randy has some suspension problems. I don't know. Would that make your vehicle non-drivable? I don't know. Burning up the roads. How's everything in Oregon? Are your roads burning up? Brian Heffernan, how are you doing? Is Stormy on tonight? Have you checked out her Twitch? Is she doing anything? The ALCS, right. Well, good. Very good. But who are you rooting for in the ALCS, Ether Bunny? What's your team? Is Camper Buddy? Camper Buddy. You mean the dog, that stuffed dog he's got, Buddy? Chucking Feaster Astros. Okay. Woman? What? Camper Buddy woman? He's Now when Matty Van Halen was in Colorado last year, he had a lady that he was hanging around with, a Camper Buddy. Yeah. And she's probably meeting him up in Arizona. Right. I remember that. He's traveling with some lady. Yeah, he did that last year. There's a lady friend of his that he was hanging out with there in Colorado. I remember that when he was there last year. And then now he's back with her. That's cool. What do we? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? It's the one sport I actually played as a kid. I stunk at it, but fell in love with it. Oh, I like baseball. There was a couple of years in the late '90s when my sister lived down in Atlanta, and her son, my nephew Tom, was really heavily into the Braves. I mean, he really was a Braves fan. And then we flew down twice to Atlanta from DC and went to several Braves games over at the old Turner Field there, which is now the Braves play somewhere else now. But that was fun. That was great. I enjoyed that. And then I think I don't know if it was the World Series, it was the playoffs, but the Braves were playing the Orioles in the playoffs. And back then Washington didn't have a team, so we kind of rooted for the Orioles. So there was a lot of fun. There was a couple years there in the late '90s that I was really into baseball. But if you got friends and family into it, it kind of gets you into it. Where are your Halloween videos? Oh, hey, Real Andy 69. Nice to see you. Des Rat. Snowbirds are already arriving in Yuma. I bet everybody's down there. Yeah, they're already getting there. It goes earlier and earlier every year. Last year, we saw folks going down in September and stuff, and it's already been cold. You've already had a big cold blast in the west there, snow in the Flagstaff area. So it certainly makes sense that there will be a lot of people going down there early. Again, but how long are they going to be there? Remember Living Free Mike? I think you went down to Quartzsite in September and didn't leave till April. I don't know, man. I don't know. Tazzy Poo. What's not much? Frank Costello. Always good to see Frankie here. It could even be the tires. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. We saw RV Rebel Girl today, and we got to see what's his name, Randy the Mobile Traveler, and he said the front end went out. He might have who knows what's going on. It's axle. Maybe it says axle. Doxinator is here. The smiley face and the grabbing money. You hate both of them. They hope they both lose. Really? Okay. Who are you rooting for, Ether Bunny, then? Is there a team you want to win? Or you're just rooting against people? Victor. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Why? It's a cat. It's a cat. You sent Eric $100 for Jax to get better, and yeah. Well, maybe he can put that money toward Tara. I don't know. Oh, Adventure Van Man just posted a new video there, says Frank from Quebec. Very good. Oh, Wanderlust Estate James has a new girlfriend. Really? I was just asking about him the other day. We haven't seen much from him. He's got a new girlfriend. Okay. Man, all this news is breaking. We got Wanderlust Estate got a new girlfriend. We got Adventure Van Man's got a new video. Let me see what we got here. Let's see if they pop up on my list here. We got Ziggy with it. He's in Oklahoma. He's traveling across the country. There he is. Yeah, Adventure Van Man. First visit to Canada. Okay, very good. I'll have to watch that. Randy the Mobile Traveler live cooking at Pre-Palooza. At least he made it there. That's cool. So we have to figure out what's wrong with his vehicle again. Man. Where is that? Did Wanderlust Estate pop up with a new video here? I don't see anything. We got Unstoppable Morgan today. She did a live stream for almost 2 hours. She's doing some welding stuff. I think she said she wanted to get into welding. Oh, you're a Tampa Bay Rays fan. Okay, that's good, Ether Bunny. Wow. Okay. Renee was his old girlfriend. Renee, that was Wanderlust Estate James' old girlfriend, Renee. We haven't seen much from her. I think I'm still subbed to her. I don't know, man. Wanderlust Estate. We were just saying how we haven't seen too much from him lately. His last video came out a month ago. Health issues update and descend on Bend. Let's see if we can see on this community page here. Yeah, here it is. Wanderlust Estate. 11 hours ago, my new hiking buddy and I visited Wachella Falls after we got done with a week of work in Oregon. And oh my goodness, it is a female. That's very cool. Okay, so James has a new girlfriend. Well, good for him. Congratulations, James. The docs, oh, Ether Bunny, how about them Panthers every week finding a new way to snatch defeat from victory? Yes, they're 3-3 now. They are. Now, I like the Washington football team. We're second place in the NFC East, but, Dallas is now way ahead of us. So, did you wear your ratty camo-ass camo shorts to the owner's box? Yes, I probably did. I honestly don't remember. It probably did. I probably did. It was on a beautiful summer Sunday or something like that. You need details on Jax. Well, go over to Eric's Patreon and subscribe there, and you'll get all the news you need. Yeah, I don't know, man. Again, MASH is on Me TV. Oh, okay, good. You would have thought we learned our lesson last year. Yeah, I don't know. The Carolina Panthers are in a rebuild year. Okay, that's the Washington football team. They're always in a rebuild year. The Washington football team needs to fire its owner. Can we fire the owner? Oh, ball joint. Is that what's wrong? That's not good. Ball joints can be very expensive. Rainey said something's wrong with his ball joint. Linda Lindsay. Well, thank you for that information. So you somebody sent Eric $100 to help out with Jax. Well, I guess you could still help out. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just a cat. It's just a cat. I mean, come on. It's a cat. It's a pet. Okay. Come on. Let's put things in perspective. It's a cat. We love cats. We love dogs, but they're not people. Okay. A cat, no. Bubba, the owner's going to buy the new quarterback next year. Okay. And then what is it? The Washington football team now has Ron Rivera, who's used to be the Panthers coach, right? Yeah, I did see that, Shimei. I did see his post. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see his post on YouTube there. Anyway, so, yeah. I think I'm subbed to him on Instagram. Let me see if if I'm thinking about it right here. Instagram. Let me see if I'm subbed to him. Wanderlust Estate. James Wheelock. Okay, I need to follow him. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting caught up on some of these people. All right, good to see him having some fun. That's right. And then we got a lot of pictures of Eric at Disney. Jane's Rebellion. Ooh, with her dog there. God. A lot of Disney pictures from Derek. Man, oh man, a lot. Just tons of them. Let's see what is going on here. Cam got vaxxed. Seahawks sniffling. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about baseball. I got a record player, folks. Stacy found me a really cool record player there, and I got some records. I bought some records today. I bought this today. I'm looking for records that are non-vocal, that have really weird. I love really weird orchestrations. And so this is a guy by the name of Esquivel. I have some of his CDs actually, and I always like his crazy stuff. So this is from, I don't know what year this is from. This is from like 1960-ish. So I don't know. This I love the cover of this too. So I bought this for $1, and then I bought this too. This is Provocative Percussion. This is from 1961. This is really cool percussion-y stuff. Enoch Light does it. And I remember my parents had a bunch of these Command records, and it just brought back some of my childhood memories. So I did buy that too. And then the other day, I bought a bunch of sound effect records. I bought a bunch of these. And of course, I had to do this because I'm a media freak. the golden age, the age of television, the first 25 years. So I'm trying to get, I don't want to buy music. These are music records, yes, but they're kind of more backgroundy stuff. I'm kind of looking at kind of the atmospheric stuff rather than, I've got so many cool that all there. So I am trying to go for like dollar records at the record place. All this news is depressing. What news is depressing? The helpless giants. Man, I just arrived at Lollapalooza. I'm undercover. Hey, thank you, Danny. Danny is in Lollapalooza. I'm undercover in drag. We've got to get some undercover reporters there at Lollapalooza. So, we need to have that. So, some folks give us the nasty, dirty stuff that's going on there. Who else are we expecting there? I think Derek is supposed to be there. He announced on his Patreon the other day that he is now in Texas. So I think he said he's going there. But I don't know who else will be going there. We know RV Rebel Girl's there. We know Randy's there. We know pretty much sure Little House, on the, what is it? Little House on, no, what is it? Full Tiny House. Yeah, I think they're going to be there too. So we'll see. We'll see. The Deshaun Watson. Oh my goodness. Looks like a QR code. Okay. We've got baseball and football talk over here. Dave, will you be there? Can report there. Yeah, I'm going to be flying down there on Friday from Charlotte to DFW, right? And then I've got a limo coming for me to take me over to Abilene. Can I put that music on my IP phone? Can you hear it? I don't know. Try that. Ask if you got like, hey, Google, play me some Esquivel. They probably have, if you have like, you probably have something there. Spotify, you got Spotify, you can play some of this probably. The only chance I get to talk Panthers is with another fan. I'm taking bets on no show. It's DFW. Did I say DFW? Dallas Fort Worth. Yeah. Papa Texas Camo Day Breakfast Saturday morning, the October 23rd. Be there. We're going to have Jimmy Dean's spicy sausages. We're going to have some of the Papa Texas spices. We're going to have some breakfast burritos. If he's not already at the airport, he's not going, what? It's only Tuesday. The damn thing, the breakfast is until Saturday. Yeah, there he is, Papa Texas. See? Papa, right? Papa Texas Camo Day Breakfast. Confirm that, will you? It's Papa Texas. That's right. I always fly American. I'm flying. Flying Lufthansa. I'm going to Lufthansa. That is definitely Papa Texas. That's him. He's definitely here. Saturday breakfast. See, he's confirming it. See? Hey, Judy, how are you doing? How are the chicks today? Oh, man, I need a drink. I need a drink. Sorry, I need a drink. Yes. My sponsor. I got to show you my sponsor. My sponsor is, of course, Tito's Handmade Vodka. That's right. Other channels have Skillshare and Jackery, and I've got Tito's Handmade Vodka. That's right. Money for nothing and chicks for free. Money for nothing and chicks for free. That's right. My wife, LOLT, my wife. I love listening to Papa Texas's voice, but my wife doesn't. Wow. It's a paid promotion. That's right. I got paid. Vodka and orange, a screwdriver. Yeah, those. Oh, I love that. Vodka and orange juice, good. I mix vodka with almost anything. I love almost any kind of fruit juice is good. Particularly anything with cranberry in it. I'm good with all that. Ether Bunny. Thank you, Mr. Bunny. That is very kind of you. Thank you, and help support the Camo Dave channel. I appreciate that. Do I watch Joey's World Tour? No, Bender. What is Joey's World Tour? All right, Ether Bunny. Yeah, it's 8:06, so I guess he's off to see the baseball game. I mean, it's just all commercials. You know, it's just going to be all ads. I would rather be sponsored by an alcohol than by Jackery or the rest of them. Hey, Justin. I might be getting another Rock Pals. Oh, yeah. If you see that, I got my. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, look at Jade there. Look at her. Anyway, there is the me wall over there, and there's my Rock Pals is actually. Gosh, where is the Rock Pals? You can see the Rock Pals. Yeah, it's behind. That's the Rock Pals. I might be getting another Rock Pals. That might be cool. So I might be getting another one of those. There's the Jade made me that clock a while back. Isn't that nice? I love that clock. It is so cool. And so that's the studio. That's the studio tour. That's right. I got a studio. Dave, you don't you want to know how Beck is doing post-surgery? Oh my goodness, what happened? I forgot what happened to Beck. Why did Beck need surgery? One of your chickens. Cranberry juice is good for you. It's very good for your kidneys. It's high in a certain kind of acid so that you prevent all those kidney infection stuff. People that are prone to kidney infections, they always say drink a lot of cranberry juice. Beck is okay. I hope she is. Hello, Brenda. Nice to see you here, Brenda. How's everything going? Anyway, I won't be on too long tonight. We're just kind of doing a little show saying hi to everybody. Midweek Mambo, Taco Tuesday. So that's it. What else is going on today? I don't know, man. Oh, remember, yeah. I'm following everybody who follows me on Instagram. Hobo Sean, Mr. Saffron. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, I will follow you. I did a video today on the sinkhole, so go watch that. It's on my Dave Hughes channel. Where's my camo underwear? I do have. Again, my dachshund will get very angry if I go and pull out my underwear again. But I do have camo underwear. Hey, Rotman. Oh, thank you, Rotman. How's everything up there in beautiful Canada? Love you too. Oh, Rotman. I saw cream de cocoa for pina coladas the other day. Picked it up. Now got to make the wine and spirits to get the rum. Hey, Briar, how are you? Wine and spirits. That's Pennsylvania, right? They have those fine wine and spirits shops, right? That's their liquor stores up there, right? Pennsylvania. I must go to the fine wine and liquor store. It's like fine spirits. What is it called? The fine spirits and liquor store. My perforated kidney. That's right. Okay, Frankie Pooh, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good to talk to you today. Feeling better. He's up in Russia. There's a little town north of Utica where he lives called Russia. It's up in the southern Adirondack Mountains where he spent the entire summer. It's beautiful. It's mountainous. He's got a little trailer cabin up there. And now he's going to be heading back to his regular house there right central in Utica. So because it's too cold up there in the mountains, right? So that's going to be cool. So anyway, nice to see you, Frankie Pooh. She had a huge feather cyst. Ew. Man, try some ranch water when in Texas. Very yummy. Okay. Is that Texas? Don't drink the water. Oh, that's Mexico. I'll tell you something, though. If you go to Vegas, don't drink the water. No, it's bad water. Vegas has bad water. Don't drink the water. If you're in Florida, don't drink the water. It's bad. It smells like sulfur. Sulfur water down there in Orlando. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bob the Traveler. Nice to see you here, Bob. Go watch some baseball. Baseball has been very, very good to me. What else do we have here today? I'm just trying to see if anybody else has been posting anything. So everybody is going to Lollapalooza. So that's very cool. Don't drink the water downstream from the herd. That's good to know. Ah! Gilbert nearly fainted holding her as I used the syringe and then the scalpel. Oh, you did the surgery. Oh, to remove a cyst. Brenda, thank you very much, Brenda. That's very kind of you. We'll be keeping the Camo Dave channel on the air. Brian Heffernan. Yeah. So one of my trips, I'm looking, okay. I'm going to be going down to Phoenix on the 17th of November, just a little less than a month from now. And I'm going to be down in that area till the 1st of December. We're hoping to get over to Quartzsite, go to Algodones, go to Yuma, maybe get over to San Diego, do some other stuff, maybe go down to Tucson. Going to be fun. Again, if you're going to be in the Phoenix area sometime between the 17th of November and the 1st of December, let me know at kimodave@gmx.com and maybe we can meet up. That would be fun, okay? Then I'm going to probably be going to Northern Virginia for the family stuff around Christmas time, New Year's. And then I want to do some trips into 2020. I really do want to be doing some trips, okay? One of the trips I want to do perhaps is go up to maybe New York and see Frankie Poo up there at Utica, New York, and then maybe take the highway over to Ohio, pick up Brian over there at Columbus, and then we'll go up to Chicago and visit Mr. Rockford. So I think that may be one of the trips I do. I'd love to get out to Portland. I would love to get to Portland. I'd love to get to San Francisco, maybe go visit Rosie. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going. My friend is going to get a dentist. He is getting implants or something, I think, but I'm good. Don't drink the mountain streams in Wyoming. Too much open range for cows that love to be in the streams. Wow. Any news on Brian and Gabby today? I don't know. Have we had any, let's see, Gabby Petito. I haven't even checked to see if there's any news today. News. Let's see if we got any news today. Nothing new. Not really nothing new. Not a new thing on here. But if we do hear anything new, we shall report it. Where the hell is Algodones? Algodones is right across the, when you're in, actually it's from California. There's that, where Arizona and California meet at the south. You pop over to California and then cross right over into Mexico. You can just walk across. You park your car, show your passport or your driver's license, walk across, and then you go get cheap dental work and pharmaceuticals. Thank you very much, Taylor. Yeah, Jax was an adorable cat, okay? We all have to say. I know of all the nomads I've been watching Nomadic Fanatic almost the entire 5 years I've been doing this channel. It's 5.5 years now. I started my channel. If you don't know, I started my channel in March of 2016. So I've been doing this Nomadic Review channel for over 5 years now. And I've been watching Nomadic Fanatic pretty much the whole time. And Jax has been with him the whole time. So I really miss Jax. Nice cat. Is a sweetheart of a cat. I joke about cats, I'm not really a cat person. I'm probably more of a dog person. I've had numerous dogs in my life, never had a cat, but I do like cats. I took care of Susan's cat when I was living there in Springfield, Virginia, and I also helped. I adored Beamer, Barb cat there in Athens, and so I like cats. They're adorable. Lori's Way. Where are you, Lori? Are you down there in Azeronia now? Or are you going to be heading over to the beautiful Lollapalooza? Who else? Anybody else here is going to be in Lollapalooza? The dirty. I saw that. Yes, dirty laundry. I don't know. Brian's parent again. They still have not charged Brian with anything directly connected to Gabby's death. They just haven't done it yet. They've already had the autopsy results. We've had more than a month now. So I don't know. I do honestly feel sorry for Brian's parents that they didn't do anything. I don't know. We're not going to get into that. Do they know where he is? Who knows? I don't know. Janice Lala. I did. I subscribed to you on Instagram too, Janice. I think I did. You have watched Eric since his first trip to Slab City. When was that, Papa, Texas? That was a long time ago. Where is Lollapalooza? It's in Abilene, Texas, which is, where is that? That's west of Dallas-Fort Worth, right? About how many hours? 2 hours west of Dallas-Fort Worth, something like that. Oh, you're in Lake Havasu. Q. You're going to be in the big Q town in a few days. Well, very good. Good, Lori. So Dan has got the bus, and he's towing the van, right? So he's headed that way too, right? He's going to be down in that area. I suspect for the rest of the season, right? Get out of Flagstaff before the weather gets too cold. Plus, he'll do better at a lower altitude. He said that he has difficulty breathing up at those high altitudes. If Jax had disease, won't Tara get it? I don't think whatever Jax had was not contagious, Taylor. Thyroid disease. The cat was old. It just had a bunch of old cat issues. I don't think anything's contagious. 3 hours. Okay. Well, little Adam can go 100 miles an hour. So if I'm driving little Adam down 20 or whatever it is, he's gonna get there fast. 40. What is that? 40. 20 is 40. I forget. 20, 40. It's one at 20 or 40, right? 20. The Gabby Petito Zombie. Mark H. Great to see the Esquivel album. Yes, I have some CDs of this guy. I always he does these really bizarre covers of other songs. Other worlds. Just really otherworldly, almost kind of spacey music. And I saw this album there over at Stacy's, and I just had to get it. It's $1. It's $1. So I bought that turntable there for $20 a couple days ago. And then I've been buying I'm just buying really cheap albums. And he has a huge selection of dollar albums. Yeah, Highway 20. Right. That's what I thought. I was looking at it on the map today. So anyway, we got everybody heading out that direction. Hey, Laura, how are you doing? Do I listen to Exotica? What's Exotica? You know what I really like? When I was a little bit younger, there used to be a radio show on one of the NPR stations in D.C., and at 10 o'clock on a Sunday night, and they would play this bizarre organ music. It's not it's like horror movie organ music, screeching, high-pitched, weird, otherworldly. I love that kind of music. There's some CDs I used to get like that, and I was hoping that maybe some of the albums over there at, he's got, there are so many albums there in that back room that's $1. I only went to a tiny bit of them, but I'm hoping to find some bizarre organ music because I like that. You infiltrated Lollapalooza in high heels. Yes, Danny, you get there and you be our under the covers reporter telling us who is sleeping with who. Jax definitely was a Maine Coon cat. They're big cats, and he was an adorable cat, They are huge. Did you know that they just released a Steely Dan live set? Walter Becker has passed, but Donald Fagen is around, formed at Bard College. Yeah. We always thought, went back to school up in Annandale, and a Bard College is in Annandale, New York, right? Well, there's an Annandale, Virginia over there near D.C., and we always thought that was a shout out to Annandale, Virginia, gotta get back to school back at Annandale. So that's where Bard College is. I looked that up. Annandale, New York is where Bard College is, yes. But there is an Annandale, Virginia, and we always thought, hey, he's shouting out Annandale. Hit them thumbs ups. Thank you very much, everybody. I don't know. You know, again, Eric puts his current stuff up on his Patreon, and everything now on his YouTube is a week or 2 or 3 delayed. Okay. So on Patreon, he's current and he's talking about Jack's passing. And on his YouTube, it hasn't happened yet. Now, we did put a little, snipped, one of those pinned comments on one of his videos the other day on YouTube saying that if you want to hear about Jackson, what happened, go to my Patreon. And of course, the Patreon, you got to cough up some bucks for. I don't know. Is that just marketing or what? I'm sure if you wait another week on YouTube, he'll put videos up about Jax and what happened to Jax. But Jax passed away, if you haven't heard, on Saturday the 16th. Okay? So, we all know that. It's all over the internet. It was on the ABC News tonight. My favorite cat is a cheetah. Here, kitty, kitty. Up over the enemy. Hello. How are you doing? Taco Tuesday. That's right. I got my great value taco chips. They're called tortilla chips, but I always call these taco chips. These are only like $1 a bag. Big bag of glaze. I love these. This is indulgent. I'm not going to eat any here because I've already eaten enough of these today. But these are great. These Glacier Ranch tortilla chips. They are criminally delicious. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to know that he's milking. Yeah. Yeah, well, Weather Girl for Nomads, again, nobody's forcing you to do anything, right? If you don't want to pay to be on the Patreon, then don't do it. I don't know. He's gained quite a few Patreons. He was in the 400s. Now he's up in the 500s. So you like the Panthers. Good. Papa and Gigi. Ooh, they made tacos tonight. Yummy. Omnipotent. I just watched Eric Lee's video. Oh. He sacrificed his park pass to spend some time with Jax. And then, wow. And then his park pass is gone. Wow. 2022 will be Dave's International Geophysical Year, IGY. Right. Spandex jackets for everyone. What a beautiful world it would be. That's a great. Yeah. 1958. Wasn't 1958 the year that he's singing about there, right? That was IGY 1958. That was my year. That was the year I was born. I think that's true. Hello, Laura. Hello, Brenda. These are good. Yeah, these are really good. They're also good with onion dip. That onion dip is really good. French onion dip. Yum. Anyway, I do have some ghost pepper sauce I could have brought out here, but then I thought people would dare me to eat a chip with that on it. I don't want to do that, so I'm not bringing it out. Single men that are into Disney are creepy. Uncle Boozy. It's a weird experience. I think it would be a very weird experience to go to Disney by yourself, regardless of what sex you are. Just, it's one of those things you do with your family, and especially you do it with kids, right? Husband, wife, kids, or husband, wife, boy, man, woman, whatever, 2 guys, 2 gals, whatever. It's something you do with somebody else. It just seems weird to me to go to Disney by yourself. That's just me saying that, I don't know, man. Middle-aged man by yourself in Disney. That would be a little bit weird. I don't know. But hey, whatever floats your boat, I'm up for whatever. Did you notice they went from 0.92? Yes! Everything at the Wally World is more expensive. That's right. There's still a good deal at $1.30. But they did. They took the Triscuits up too. Triscuits used to be like $2.19 a box, and now they're $2.80 a box or something. Yeah, everything at the Walmart has gone up. Everything. Eric is used to doing most things alone. I think so. That's right. And Jax was his best friend, right? You went to Disneyland with your ex-husband. Hello from East Tennessee. Hello, Desert Deb. Hello, Brian Parks. And yeah, Jay gets together. Yeah. I am out of vodka except for a special bottle of Kettle One. So I guess it's just a glass of Cabernet. I do want to get over to Eastern North Carolina too on one of my trips sometime in the next year. I would love to get over to eastern part of this beautiful state and hang out in the Wilmington and Outer Banks, do all that stuff. That's one thing I definitely want to do. So that'll be probably on my list. So, I got some trips planned. Going to be in Arizona next month. Going to be back up to Northern Virginia. I got a friend in Martinsville, Virginia, who is a radio studio I want to go visit. That's kind of south of Roanoke. So I've got a bunch of things to do there. I want to visit some friends in Richmond. Then in 2022, I don't know. I'd love to get up to Columbus and over to Chicago and maybe do Oregon, and love to get over to East. Well, there's both sides. I'd like to get over to Eastern North Carolina and then go in the mountains into Tennessee. So there's a lot of traveling. No, I go hiking every day. I mean, some people call it long walking, but I do hiking every day. I just haven't gone up into the mountains just the last little bit. But I do hike every day. I'm walking 2-3 hours a day. I haven't been to Disney World since the early 70s. Yeah, I did. Again, 2019 was my first and last times at Disney with Stormy, Vanessa there, Destination Storm. I liked it. I mean, it's not something that I want to do every day or want to do every year, but that was an interesting experience. I didn't care much for the Wild Kingdom. What is it? What do they call it? I liked Epcot, though it was kind of dated. Yeah, it was very dated, futurist. It was like retro future. I liked the retro future of Epcot. It was kind of cool. Can you imagine traveling with Casey Roman? I would love to come to Maine, Danny, Maine and Nova Scotia, and I would love to see that. I think that would be great too. I've never been to Massachusetts or anything. Vermont. Yeah. Have you been following Liz Amazin's health problem? No, I haven't. What's wrong with Liz Amazin? I don't know if I've ever watched Liz Amazin. Is she okay? 4 trips to the ER in a week. Holy cow. I hope she's okay. I'll check that out. I've never watched her. What is this? Liz Amazin, huh? Is she like a nomad or something? Oh, back problems. Oh, that can be nasty. Yikes. That is not fun. Man. So, very good. Hit the thumbs ups. That's right, everybody. Thank you so much. What time is it? Almost 8:30 here. I'm not going to go too much longer tonight. I would love to go to Oregon, Tasman. I'll do that. I'm definitely, I promise I will. One of the trips I definitely want to do for 2022 is Oregon. I've got so many cool people I know up in the Portland area there and stuff. I think that would be a blast. I would love to do that. And maybe I'll get to Sacramento up before the enemy. I've always wanted to meet Don Geronimo. Don Geronimo. My idol, my radio idol. I remember he used to live up in Great Falls when he was on the JFK back in 106.7 DC, and he used to drive his Escalade down to the Best Buy in Reston, and I saw him a couple times. He followed me in the parking lot once. I saw this Escalade with tinted windows following me in the parking lot, right? Like he was going to run me down at any minute. I'm pretty sure it was him. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yosemite and Tahoe. That would be fun. My sister used to live in, God, what was the name of that town? I can't remember it now. And my brain is just doing that. Let's see, a little town north of Sacramento. What was it called? It was called, wait a minute, hold on. It's up 5, I-5. Or is it that way? No, it's not that. Where did she live? Chico. She used to live in Chico. She had a boyfriend and lived in Chico for many years. So I've never been to Chico. I've been to San Francisco before, but I know a lot about Chico. Chico. When are you leaving on your trip? I have a package to send you. I'm leaving on the 17th of November. So that is when I'm going. It's just about a month, one more month, and then I am flying away. Nonstop flight out of Charlotte Douglas, flying to Phoenix, straight to Phoenix Sky Harbor. So that should be nice. It's like a 4 or 5 hour flight. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, my nose is so itchy tonight. Wild Party. Yeah, there's a couple schools. Right. Anyway, she lived there with him for a while. It's a nice little town. It said it got very hot in the summer. And there's some nice parks around there and mountains and stuff. Chico and the man. You should hit part of the Appalachian Trail there in North Carolina. I'd like to do some chunks of the trail. I've done chunks of the trail in Virginia and Maryland and stuff. West Virginia over by the headquarters there. I have not actually been on the trail here in North Carolina, but it is very nearby here. It's not far. And I'm going to go look for Brian. There was a report in the paper the other day that there was some guy that checked into a motel near the trail there in North Carolina and checks into his room and everything's nice. And then all of a sudden he hears a bang on the door and all these FBI agents run in and literally, and they do, and then they put him up against the wall and they, and then they get out his, finally look at his ID and it's not Brian Laundrie. And they were very apologetic about it. But I guess the front desk clerk thought Brian Laundrie was staying at his hotel and called the cops. Then the guy didn't really, he had that beard and he was bald, but he didn't really, I thought, look like Laundrie. But I don't know, man. That was funny. I didn't do it. I'm not him. No. I'm looking forward to the package. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I did get a very interesting thing from a friend in, I won't say Warren. I'll mention his name, Warren. Warren sent me this letter, okay, from Michigan. Warren sent me this letter from Michigan, okay? Okay, and he sends me $1,000. It says, okay, Dave, you've named your price. Here is $1,000. Now shave that beard. Okay, this came in the mail yesterday, and it says, I think it looks good on you. But you never see me without the beard, okay? And then there's a packet of these, okay? But if you look real closely, it's copy money. It says copy money on it, and it says copy money. So these are not real bills. But for a second or two, I'm like, holy shit, somebody actually sent me $1,000 in $100 bills. And then I looked very carefully through this, thinking that maybe he'll make a funny and maybe one of these bills is real, right? Like he sent me 9 of these fakey bills, but one of these bills will be real, right? And of course, they're all fakey, but they are cute. They're cute. I'm gonna stick these in some Christmas cards this year. When I send Christmas cards to my friends, Happy Merry Christmas, and I'll throw one of these in, and they'll do that double. It's like the first thing you see when you. My goodness, it's $100. Then it doesn't quite feel right. It's like a little plasticky money. And then you look and go, copy money. But I've got this all settled. It's going to be fun. But anyway, Warren in Brattle Creek, Michigan. Again, you could have at least put one of those as a real $100 bill, Hello, John. How are you doing? Mr. Sweet. I saw a waiter that looked similar to Brian. I knew it wasn't him, but I wanted to take his picture. You should have. It's not. Can I take your picture? You look like Brian. The guy they got at the hotel, they said, they comped his room and food for the trouble. That's the least they could do, right? I saw that. Would have loved to see Dave jumping up and down when I know. I opened it up and it went, ah, and then I went, oh. Could you imagine if you would have shaved before realizing it? Yeah. I've kind of, in a weird way, I wouldn't mind shaving the beard off just to kind of see what I look like. It'd be kind of interesting. I've had this beard since 1979. Okay. So what is that? How many years is that? It's 10, 15, 20, 20, 30 years. I've had this 30 years, 79, 32 years. I've had this beard 32 years, right? Something like that. I know, Warren. At least you owe me. At least Warren could have made one of those $100 real. I was looking at very carefully. Come on, now he's gonna. Okay, there's 9 fake ones, but one real one in there. That would have been the classy way to do it. Uncle Boozy, yeah. There is a great hiking trail that goes by my house in Columbus. Oh, wait, that's a sidewalk. I don't mind. I like, Brian, I love urban hiking, okay? I don't mind. I did a lot of urban hiking when I lived in the D.C. area. Georgetown, went down all over D.C. It's beautiful places. I love urban hiking. So people think, oh, I want to go out in the mountains and hike, which I do enjoy too. But I don't mind city hiking. I think that's fun. I'm doing good day trying to line up people for our Thanksgiving dinner. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, John. I'm going to see if Camp Her Marie wants to come. RV Camp Her Marie. I've been trying to get in touch with RV Camp Her Marie. She's busy working. Just trim the beard real close. Yeah, I could do that. And then just, I could do that for $500. It's not, I know it. You will regret it if you shave it. That's true. But it'll grow back. Everybody will be shocked when they see me. It's like if I go out, if I literally get this, if I go out these days without some sort of camo pants on, people will look at me like, is that you, Dave? I didn't recognize you. You're not wearing the camo pants. Eric Clapton, the chinless wonder. I don't have much of a chin. I don't. That's why I grew the beard. I like it. Makes my face look a little longer, Otherwise, I'd be spending millions of dollars on plastic surgery, Good Lord. All right, everybody. We've got 2 more minutes to go here. I'm going for an hour, and then I'm going to say adios to everybody. But it's nice seeing everybody here tonight. An independent station, WJAZ, with jazz and conversation from the foot. Oh, that's what was that? That's from a Steely Dan song, right? Yeah. Mount Belzoni. Wow. The beard is so much nicer, shorter and shakes like you've managed. Buy some tux at Goodwill. I wish it was this shape. Yeah, I wish it was acceptable for women to have beards. Hey, if you can grow one, go for it. Go for it. In this day and age, you can be whatever sex you want to be, right? You could. You can choose your sex. Go ahead and do it. Get some testosterone and, they used to have the bearded lady at the circus. Remember that in the old days? Yes, that's Donald Fagen from the Nightfly. I love that album. That's a great album. What a beautiful world this could be. Steely Dan is a magnificent band. I love it. I love them. Dave's going to say hello to that Tito's vodka. Yeah. We'll have to get a couple bottles of Tito's when I get out to Azaronia. Yeah, Warren. Hey, Warren. I was there. Yeah. That would have been funny. 9 fakey bills, but 1 real one. That would have been really nice. Hey, Lee. How are you doing, Lee? Nice to see you here. All righty, everybody. I think that'll pretty much do it for this evening. It is Tuesday night. We have had a spate of extraordinarily beautiful days here in Western North Carolina. Hasn't felt a lot like fall. But man, today was just as beautiful as it gets. About 78 degrees, beautiful blue skies, very low humidity, nice warm sun. Nice breeze, little chilly this morning, but man, it don't get much nicer than this kind of weather. It's just absolutely beautiful. All right, up before the enemy, you take care. Maybe maybe in November there, you can maybe make it down to San Diego and we can say hi. That would be nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up to Sacramento, but maybe you can get down to San Diego and we'll share Whoppers. That's right at the good old Burger King. Yeah. We know the one problem with living in a reconditioned loft place like we do, we don't get cross ventilation. Okay. Then we have windows on one side and that's it. So, we got to keep the AC running, because we have these gigantic windows on the south facing window there, on the south facing side of the building. And it is literally like a greenhouse in the daytime when the sun's out, even when it's cool out. So, but I like it. It's cool. Hey, you got to think differently when you're running the AC and the heat when you live in a place like this, because you don't get that Hodads. I'll have to try. What's Hodads? I have to try Hodads. I want to go do In-N-Out Burger too again. They have those do they have In-N-Out burgers in Phoenix? I think they do, don't they? I definitely want to go to In-N-Out. I did In-N-Out my one and only time there when I was in Vegas back with Stormy in 2019. Thank you, Benoit. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do want to do In-N-Out Burger again. I like that. Yeah. Hodad. Okay, I'll write that down. We got to ask Hodads. The best burgers in San Diego. All right. Free heat. Yeah. Sure. Well, we'll buy 2 Whoppers and he'll have one and all. We won't. Well, we'll just bite into either end of the Whopper and we'll share a Whopper. Trippin' Tracy's been in Gatlinburg. Yeah, she's very close, isn't she? I saw that. She is not far away. I would like it. I would love Tracy to come by and say hello and we can chat and have lunch and whatever. I don't have room to put her up here, but it would be really nice if she stops by. I'd love to meet her. We'll go and go out and eat, get some nice food, and she can sleep in the van in the parking lot. But if she wants to stop by here, that'd be great. We do have some nice motels and hotels here in town. And we have camping parks. We got a couple nice trailer parks around town. Thank you, Desert Deb. Double. Thank you very much. Like a string of spaghetti. There's 7. I think she's after that Doxinator. I think she has her sights set on the Doxinator. Doxy. All right, everybody. That ought to do it. An hour is enough for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your week. And I don't know if I'm going to do another live stream later this week. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But definitely on Saturday, as always, it's 9:30 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern with our call-in show. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Maybe I'll pop and do what would be interesting? I'm thinking now, maybe I'll do a live stream from Stacy's place at Green Eggs and Jam. Maybe I'll do that on Thursday. I think that would be fun. And we can look through some cool records. And I'll show you some records I'm thinking about buying. And maybe you can give me some advice on looking for stuff. So that might be fun. That might be cool. So we'll think about it. All right. Mark H., thank you so much. John Sweet, thanks to my mods tonight. We had Doxner here for about 2 minutes. Brenda Stewart, nice to see you here. And Shemay, as always, nice to see you here. Yeah, I love the animal style cheeseburgers. Those are delicious. I had that in Vegas. I loved it. Yeah. I got to do it again. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to do that. We're going into California too for a day or two, so we'll find that. So yeah, and I got to find a good burger place in Algodones. Margaritas and burgers in Algodones. That would be nice. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Another Taco Tuesday is done. Thanks for watching. Vlog under.